friends, and welcome back to The Long Dark, Wintermute, the story mode of The Long Dark. My name is Sprocket, and currently we're here at a lake. We've got a little bit of a microburst of snow, a little flurry. In the distance, we've got a little shack we're heading to. We have an objective to check out that shack. And across the lake, right there, we've got a moose. Could be dangerous, unless if we give him plenty of space, I think we'll be all right. We do have some rabbits here. Could potentially get if I don't scare them. If I can duck down. And these rabbits could provide us with a little bit of fresh meat for our evening. Ooh, just missed. I think this is my only rock. Alright, got another chance here. It's getting very close. Alright, let's grab this little guy. You know what? It is Easter. I think we're gonna let this guy go. There you go, guy. Little Easter present. Alright, let's head inside for a little bit of safety from the moose. Hopefully he will treat us the same way we treated that rabbit. Minus the stomping. I don't want him to break our ribs. I will get another rock, though. Just in case. I'm glad the weather has cleared up. Alright, let's head inside. We do have an objective to check out this shack. We've been here once before, but that was before we had the objective. Grab a couple sticks just in case we need to make a fire. I don't really remember if we left gear inside or not. Man, it has turned out to be a beautiful day. Incredible. I'll have to check out our food situation. We could harvest that deer. And the cold weather is going to preserve that meat, so it shouldn't have gone bad. Okay, we have an objective to be here. Let me just take a look at that. So we have a suspicious person sighting. We've got the convict caches. There was an objective to come here, I thought. Oh, this is the old cabin. Okay, search for clues at the old cabin. Okay, so we have a mysterious person and we are searching for clues. And like I said, we have been here before. I did not notice any clues when we were here before. Got some matches. I don't think we need those. I think we've already got the meat from these guys. Yeah, it's just the pelt and the guts on those guys. Okay, so what? I wonder what clues we are looking for. Unless it's like around the outside, maybe? Or maybe we need to go around. Oh, you know what? I haven't been over here yet. I think before I tried to stay away from that moose. So we didn't actually end up coming on this side. Got a broken arrow.
I could use this.
A candy bar and some leather. Okay. Am I looking for a note or something? Check around the backside. I wonder if we need to go up here. I'm going to get a gun out. Mysterious person. Hopefully they're not dangerous. I'm going to make sure that moose has plenty of distance. Can I get up this? Oh, lovely. Got a sprain. Just what we needed. I could just shoot the moose. And this is too steep. Alright, let's walk around the edge here. Oh man. Okay, well, that Got a double sprain. I can't even hold a gun now. So we're going to bandage. Let's bandage our wrist. Are they both right hand? Okay. It's probably unnecessary to do that, but I'm mostly just trying to give the moose plenty of room.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. So we're kind of off the edge of the map. I don't even think we need to be up here. But I could not see any clues inside. And really don't know what we're looking for. I think I'll make my way back. There's got to be something that I've missed. Got a little cave here. I don't know, it just keeps going, so... Am I supposed to be here? Back to the road. Okay, we've got a deer in the distance. Alright, let's make our way back. I'm going to do a thorough look around inside the old cabin. See if there's any clues. We are getting cold. Temperature's really gotten cold lately. Okay, so of course the objective for this playthrough, this episode, we need to make our way up to the mine and try to find the blasting caps. Oh, here's a body. I would normally shoot this moose if I was playing a survival game, but all that meat is going to go to waste. We really don't need all that. Got feathers.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
So we've got this wolf carcass. This must be one of the ones I shot. Can I hold a rifle? No, I can't. I better bandage. Let's bandage our other hand. If that moose comes at me, I'm in big trouble. Oh, he's gonna come. I think he saw me, but he didn't charge. Hope I don't get another sprain here. Okay, what is this? Another dead wolf? No. What is it? Yeah, it is a wolf. Okay, well, we've been all around this lake, and I don't see any missing persons. We'll head back inside. Well, I guess there's a chance there could be something down there beneath me. Okay, let's investigate a little closer. No clues in the boat. He's got his head down. Hopefully he's just eating. Okay, let's get back inside. We're so cold. I don't see any clues. Okay, we're warming up. There's nothing under the bedroll. Okay, I had to look it up. I cannot find whatever it is we're looking for, but there was a hint that there is a cache we're looking for, like a hidden cache. So we're not actually looking for a missing person. We're looking for a hidden cache. And there it is, right there. Okay, great. Prepper hatch location. A handwritten note detailing the location of a prepper hatch. If you're reading this, you've gone and found my cache behind the old bricklayer's place. I've reopened my old bunker. Things are getting bad around here. Head north from Foreman's Clearcut, go beyond the road, and then up a small rise into the rocks. Follow the meadow grass, and you should be just fine. We should be able to wait this thing out. There. Okay.
Well, well. What do we have here? I think I can use this.
Nice. New objective. Locate and search the hermit's hidden bunker. Very helpful. Okay, well, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I did my best to try to find whatever it was we were trying to find there. I couldn't find it, so had to look up some clues. So I'm glad we found that. We do need to warm up. Got plenty of time left in the day. I need to replace the bandages that I just used. And I got a bunch of clothing just now that we're probably not going to use. We've already got 2 sweaters. We can swap the 64% for the 62% one. Yeah, let's put this on. This one we can harvest. Get some cloth out of that. And I could make a couple bandages. Yeah, we're down to 1 bandage. So let's harvest this into two more bandages. Then we can head out. I don't think we need the cured sapling. Anything else we don't need? I probably don't need all these flares. Especially if we have a lantern that's in good shape. So we've got a lantern. We're almost out of oil though, so that is a problem. Do I have any fuel? I don't have any fuel right now. I'm guessing we'll probably find some, especially because we're going to the mine. There's probably going to be some fuel. I'm going to leave the simple tools here. And we'll leave a flare. I'll drop these as well. 2 flares. I do have some antibiotics. Okay, I was just checking my food situation. We've got some low condition food here. But as long as we have the antibiotics, I think we'll be okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I'm not fully warmed yet. Let's take a look at the map. So we've got another cache we can try to find. So we're right here at the Bricklayer's cabin. Bricklayer's retreat. And we could head over here to this cache. Here's the location of the bunker that we just found out about, I think, in that vicinity. But we also need to make our way north to the detonators and to this other convict cache. I think we're going to go west first. Let's hit this convict cache and the bunker, and then we can head north. Sounds good to me. Let's get a drink. Ooh, we're almost out of water. You know what? Let's make a fire. So we are out of water. We need to warm up anyway. Okay, well, let's go. While the water's cooking, I could go grab some of the meat off of that deer. Get that cooked up.
What didn't that work?
We'll try it again. For the most part, I think he's done a pretty good job at getting the fire started.
Come on.
Occasionally, he messes up, but... By the way, guys, I do want to apologize if I'm a little less vocal today. I've got a sore throat, and I'm doing my best to get through this. I think I'll be okay, but I may be a little bit quiet. Alright, let's place some cans here. Okay. We'll go grab a few steaks off of this deer. Moose has behaved himself pretty well, I think. $10 minutes, nice. For 1 kilo of meat. We do have a bunch of cattails. Ooh, that fire looks good in there. That is a welcome sight. Nice warm cabin. A kilo of meat. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I don't think that's going to fill our meter all the way. Be nice if we had a pot to cook with. But this will have to do. Just got a little sliver of meat right there. Oh, I can hear that moose. Really low rumbling. Okay, just seeing if we had any reishi mushrooms or birch bark tea or rose hips we could cook. Do have some coffee. Could heat these up as well.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
Could get those heated up. Alright, hopefully I don't get sick from this. Nice. Let's drop this and get this cooking as well. It's going to improve the condition. $34 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to pass time. Let's add some fuel. Okay, I think we're good on the water situation. Fire's going out. Let's I'll just heat up the coffee one last time. Is it still hot? Yeah, it's still hot, actually. Let's just drink it. Okay. I think we're good. I'll take the matches. A couple sticks. And I think we're good to go, guys. Let's get our gun out. Okay, so let's make sure we're heading in the right direction. I think this is the correct general direction. Need to head this way a little bit. So we're looking for a cache, a hidden cache. Then we may as well head over to the bunker. So in these rocks, looks like that's where we're going to find the hidden cache we're looking for. Could be anywhere. What do you think the chances are we're going to get another sprain doing this? I will say, at least the caches are orange. Usually, I think. Unless they're the green boxes. I'm not sure what we're looking for. But at least it's on the map. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, I think I need to go lower. It wouldn't be up at the top, would it? I'm already here. I may as well try to get up there. No, I don't think it would be up there. Okay, found it. Let's put our gun away.
Found it. That'll come in handy.
Nice. Ooh, that's really good. No new objectives. Okay, I'm really glad about the rifle ammunition. Let's load this up. Okay, from here, we need to go along the road, up that way. We might be spending the night here at the bunker, if we can find it. This looks pretty steep. This looks dangerous, risky. So of course I have to do it. Not too bad. Okay, we made it back to the road. Got the trailer right there. Let's follow it up this way. I think these people must have a lot of money to build all these bunkers. It can't be cheap building these. Unless it's just all done by hand, you know. You could save a lot of money doing it like that, but that is a lot of work. Okay, this looks like the right way. A buddy of mine was building his own bunker. He got some of those Those big steel pipes that they used under the road. Can't think of the name of those at the moment. Culverts? Big, massive culverts. Dug out a huge trench with a backhoe and put them in there. But he was using ropes and climbing carabiners to hoist them into the pit. And fortunately, he had a hard hat on because that carabiner was not made for that kind of work, and it slipped off and shot back like a bullet and hit him in the hard hat. If he wasn't wearing that hard hat, it would have killed him instantly. So, I mean, it's so dangerous. If you do stuff like that, guys, by the way, you want to use the right equipment. But he was telling me he later learned you need to put some kind of dampener on the cable or the rope, like a rug or a sleeping bag or something, so that when that snaps, it doesn't shoot back like a slingshot at you. Anyway, here's your tip of the day. Looks like we found the bunker.
Let's see if they left anything useful.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty cool. It's got kind of a weird smell. I don't think anybody's been here for a while, and the moisture has gotten in here. Ooh, I just spotted something really nice.
Could end up being useful.
Moose hide satchel right there. Did it equip it? Yes, it did. So that's going to give us 5 extra kilograms of carrying capacity in addition to our well-fed bonus for a total of 10 kilograms. That was well worth coming over here. And look at this. We got another storm lantern. It's got more fuel in it than our current lantern. Got some flares. You know, I'll pick these up. We'll tidy up a little bit. We may end up leaving some of this stuff behind. I hope the moisture hasn't damaged that gunpowder. I'll do a little bit of tidying up.
I'll be hungry later.
Nice. We could use a little bit of water. I think a place like this would have some water in there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You know, I've never gotten in the habit of drinking these. I always pick them up and then I never use them. I need to get used to using those. Are they like coffee? They're like a mix between coffee and an emergency stim, I think.
What have we here?
I'll take the accelerant. Wool mittens. Okay, those might be better than what we have. I'll have to take a look. Ooh, hello there. Take the book. I need to keep an eye out for notes. I tend to miss those. Oh yeah, and look right there. Just as I say it, here's a note. Black Rock Prison Release Record. An official document with details on a prisoner release. Medical evaluation, inmate number 5627. Board summary. Extensive evidence of both pre- and post-incarceration trauma. Spiral fractures of the humerus on both arms. Cervical ligament damage. Radiology studies suggest multiple shoulder dislocations. Patient reports post-concussion syndrome. Recommend evaluation under compassionate release criteria. See attached inmate history for background. Psychological survey suggests very low risk of recidivism. Regards, Black Rock Penitentiary Medical Committee. Okay. Take it. Any new objectives? Nope. Okay, so they suffered trauma.
This'll come in handy.
So I wonder what that's about. Stack of papers. Oh, guys, I'm going to light a lantern. I know it's probably too dark for you guys to see, so let's light one of these. There we go. Let's have a proper look at this place. Got another note. I'll pick that up in a minute because I want to turn off the lantern before we read that. We're almost out of fuel here. I'm going to leave the fire logs. I will take the MRE. Bandage.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Couple bullets. Okay, nice. Checking the time, so the sun is setting. We'll probably spend the night here. Let's turn out our lantern. Conspiracy theories. A handwritten note mentioning various local conspiracy theories. Those lights keep coming back over and over. Never stops. Ever since that first night. And the wolves are strange critters now. It's gotta be down to something at Blackrock, but I just don't know. Hey, it's all getting fuzzy around the edges. I keep dreaming of the sea, being back on the water again. See myself tumbling down the mountain. I can't stop myself. River swallows me up. I never should have stayed around after I got out. Was like a big hole now. And now I'm sitting on the edge of it looking back down where I already was. Like the doc said back then, keep writing. If you're writing, you're breathing. Okay. Poor guy. Completed objective. A suspicious person has been sighted. Alright, I wonder what happened to him. Anyway, let's dump some of this extra loot that we don't need. You know what, first I'm going to take a look at our clothing, because I did pick up those mittens. Okay, we already have some wool mittens. Ours are 86%, these are 72%. As far as cloth goes, oh, we do need some cloth. So, and we got to fix up our head wrap. Let's check the condition. Hold on, let me slow down. I got to do one thing at a time. Let's harvest these for some cloth. And then sort by condition. Let's fix this up. We may run out of daylight. Fix up our wool sweater. Actually, we've got a jacket now. Ski jacket. Don't know if this is any better, the windbreaker or the sports vest. It might potentially be warmer if we fix it up, but it's not going to be that great of an item. I think I will fix up the sweater. Okay, 100%. Everything else is looking pretty good. So let's put this gear in the locker. Oh wait, I used up my cloth now, right? Yeah, so I do need to harvest a little bit of these. Let's harvest the mittens. And, you know, I will harvest the windbreaker. It might be slightly better, but I'm not worried about it. Okay. Let's put the extra gear in this locker. I will keep one book. We'll leave the fur firewood here. I'll leave some matches. We'll leave 2 bandages and a couple Go energy drinks. Clothing, I think we're good now. Boy, that moosehide satchel is really going to help out. We got lots of food. I'm going to leave the gunpowder here for now. Okay, so this storm lantern is lower condition than ours. I might actually just harvest that. We'll get the oil out of it, and then we can refill our 80% condition lantern. Would have been nice if we'd found some lantern fuel and some water. I don't think we found any water, but we did get some food. Okay, so let's harvest this extra lantern. Oh wait, is it going to give us the oil? I don't think we're going to get the oil back. I don't want to test it. All right, we'll just use this one for now. Let's use this. Make our way back to the bed. Okay, let's get some food. We'll eat the low condition stuff first, I guess. The heavy stuff. We do have some pills if we get sick. If you're going to get food poisoning, this is the time to do it right before you're going to go to sleep and you're in a safe place and you have the medicine you need. We'll eat these beans. I'm trying to eat the canned goods first because those are heavy. Those are heavier. Let's get a drink. Alright, let's get some sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, good morning. It's a pretty good night's sleep. It's good we didn't get sick. Ooh, moldy granola bar. That sounds dangerous. I don't want to get food poisoning right now, so let's eat this MRE. Drink some water. Okay. Let's see what the day looks like. Ooh, a little bit cold, but clear. Let's take a look at the map. So we could hoof it through the backcountry all the way up to that cache. Looks like there's a ravine or something here. Might need to come down this little chute. Maybe I'll do that. Kind of hug the cliff. Yeah, let's head up this way. Do a little bit of exploring while we're at it, and maybe we'll be able to avoid some timberwolves. Maybe not. But if the wolves are smart, they're going to hug the road. They're going to look for potential victims along the road, I think. And this way we get to explore Blackrock a little bit. Never know what you'll find back here, I guess. What is this? Might be kind of fun to explore. If I was playing with survival mode, I would be all over that. Go just wander off in some new direction, but we don't have any objectives to head over that way. No indication that there's anything worthwhile. Ooh, we got a cave though. This is not far out of the way. Got a dead body. And a gun. See if there's any bears in there. You know, I'm going to check the cave first. Ooh. It's Let's get out a rifle. This is a bear cave. Probably need to be quick about this. I don't know where that bear is.
Never know when I might need to defend myself.
Nice. Thanks to that moose hide satchel, we're not heavy after picking up that gun. There's the bear right there, guys. We made it out just in time. He is right there. Try to steer clear of him. Oh, I got wolves. Oh, I think they saw me. Yep, they did. All right. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh, so close. How about right here? There we go. All right, come on, wolves. I don't think they'll be able to get me here. They're not even trying to. Okay, now I think they're coming. No? What are they doing? Well, I hope that wasn't a waste of a noisemaker. Okay, we've got another one coming. I think I just need to shoot him. Well, they're standing so close to each other. Maybe I'll give them a little surprise. There we go. Okay, where are we? Guess we'll make it back to the road. So much for avoiding timberwolves. At least we got a bullet into one of them. They'll probably bleed out. But it really doesn't seem to help, though. They just keep coming back anyway. Alright, I may as well do a little bit of jogging today. Got lots of energy. So we are heading up to the mine, right? Let's see if there's any other objectives. Okay, we do have that one cache before we actually get to the mine. You know what? I'm going to try one of those energy drinks. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think if you take an energy drink, once it wears off, I think your energy goes way down, though. That's the problem. I think a coffee is probably better. Let's drink a cold coffee. Yeah, that's feeling pretty good. Catch our breath for a minute. I can hear a wolf eating over there. Oh, we got more wolves. Let's see how high I can get. Is this gonna work? Probably not. Laceration and blood loss. But I really need to get to a safer place. Ooh, that tree stump might be okay. Stop the blood loss. We'll have to treat the infection in a minute. For now, can I just get up this? Yeah, this is better. You know what? I'm going to use the rifle. Let's reach out and touch somebody. Ooh, wait. No, hold on. We got 2 rifles now, and of course it defaulted to the one we don't want. Let's use this one. And there they go. Look like a bunch of rats scurrying away. Okay, let's check out our medical situation. So we do have an infection risk. I do have some antibiotic applications here. Wound dressing. I need to find some more of that or some peroxide. Okay, so this gun we just picked up, 75% condition. Let's unload this one. And then we'll switch to this one. Get ready for the next ambush. So here's a question. I wonder if Will had the opportunity to shoot Mathis. Would he take that opportunity? And then would the 2 goons rise up and take his place? Okay, I really don't want to deal with you again. I just dealt with you guys. Alright, we've got a blizzard coming in. Where's that cave? No Road Cave. I might have to go to the cave. Let's see if we can find this cave. I don't know if this is the right way or not, but I do want to try to find some shelter. This looks like a dead end. Oh, we got a dead guy. New location discovered, Fool's Corner.
Can't feel my hands.
What is this, a cache? Oh, no, okay. So, we need to find shelter. I think I'm a long way from that cave. Fortunately, I do have some coal. Oh, come on. Why don't these wolves run away when they get shot? And we have a new infection risk.
Cold.
That is not good. Yeah, this infection risk is no good. Parting shot. Okay. Where do we need to go? I think I need to circle back. Okay, wolf died. We do have a bedroll. We do not have medicine, though. It's a long way to safety. Let's see if we can just get to this cave. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Just need one more. Here we go. We got our medicine. And there's a cave. Let's get inside. Is it warm in here? It is not warm. Let's get a fire started. Okay. All right, we made it. We are warming up. Let's add our cedar, some sticks. Our clothing is probably wet. Before I dry my clothing though, yeah, look at this. Let's drop some of these to start thawing those out, get those dried out. Let's cook some water. Okay, we've got to make this bandage. Nice. Do we have any other conditions? I think we're okay. We should heal up nicely tonight. Let me make sure these are close enough to dry. Yeah, I think they're drying out. Okay, let's get out our bedroll. I think we're going to sleep here. Just to... Actually, it's the middle of the day. Why do we have a storm in the middle of the day? So I guess I'll just pick it up. So I might want to sleep just to heal anyway. Do I have any herbal tea? I don't. Herbal tea would be good right now. Tell you what, let's eat some low conditioned food. Let's see if I get food poisoning. If I do, we'll sleep. Let's get a drink. So we passed the test. We didn't get food poisoning. I think we just need to wait out the storm, really. That's what we need to do. So let's add some fuel. Okay, I'm going to get out my bedroll. It actually sounds like the storm is cleared. Or is clearing. Okay, our clothing is dry. Those are almost dry. I'm gonna put them on. They'll be okay. Alright, everything's good. Let's get 2 hours of sleep. We'll wait for this storm to pass, and then we're gonna head out. The storm did not pass. Do I want to use a piece of coal? Maybe I'll let it die out. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do. I don't think there's any sense going out in this storm. But on the other hand, I don't think I can sleep because I might get cold. Well guys, if you made it this far into the video, I think this is where we're going to call it an episode. Just want to say thank you so much for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please take just a minute, press the like button, leave a comment if you like. Hopefully you're already subscribed so you don't miss out on the adventure. But most importantly, I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.